All right.
This is it.
This is it.
I hope you all are ready. We're bringing the funny. Okay, it's time. It is time to bring the funny. Alrighty, Ben. Well, we have decided to go ahead.
We just started.
And
this is it. We started.
Yeah, we're starting the podcast.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another week of funny.
We've got a couple more. We're coming up with the last couple ideas.
Yeah, we're sitting here and we're doing Hat Trick.
Yeah.
And so while we're trying to do Hat Trick, we figured we were laughing our asses off at all the random crap that we're coming up with for Hat Trick. So Ben says, well, why don't we just go ahead and start recording while just go ahead and start recording, because we've got lots of material that we're wasting because we're sitting here trying to figure out some funny stuff for you all for Hat Trick. So if you're just tuning in, if this is your first time listening to This Is It with Ben and with Josh and Ben, Hat Trick is a game that we came up with on. Yeah, both ways. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's a game we came up with on episode 0. That is a game where me and Ben are writing down random. It could be a person. It could be a accent. It could be pretty much anything. And grab me one too, dude.
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah.
That's just okay. It's Ben getting us a beer off while we're actually on live right now. So it's okay because that's just how we run. We're hoping that it's better quality, although there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. We're hoping that this time around we have a bit better voice quality for you guys. And pardon us while we do a little bit of adjusting on the fly here.
Yeah.
But we're trying to give you guys the best quality that we can, and it should be better than it was the last couple episodes.
Should.
So that's what we're hoping for anyways. So anyhow, so again, we are trying to write down the last couple things that we're doing for our Hat Trick. If you're just joining us.
Failing miserably.
Failing badly. If you're joining us for the first time, Hat Trick is a game where we pull out random. We have to each write down a name or a scenario or something that we want the other person to imitate. And the catch is that the person can draw this randomly. This is coming out of a hat that we're doing live on the podcast. So if you're really bad and evil about what you want to be, you could actually draw that out of the hat yourself. So we were having some fun with some of the ideas. It's actually been really hard for this time coming up with stuff for Hat Trick because you never want to get you don't want to get a Kermit situation to happen to you. If you haven't listened to episode 01, it is bad.
I'm just blanking.
No,
it's not bad.
Too.
It's hilarious.
Well,
your Kermit is bad.
My Kermit is
hilarious. No, it starts off okay.
I know.
It goes downhill from there.
I did. I listened back to it, and it was funny. I think it was Sarah Kerr that mentioned how it turned from it was actually like a Kermit, and then it went to a different accent. I think is that who it was?
Well, he started as Kermit, then you went to Yoda, and then I think it was. And then we don't even know what happened. It just kept
changing, and it was bad. It was really, really bad. But that just gave me a good idea, though. Actually,
boy,
that's the great thing about improv comedy, everybody.
I'm down to my last one.
So okay, so I've got all mine done.
Yeah.
So Ben's coming up with his last one for Hat Trick. We are going to do calling our moms this episode. This one is going to be awesome. So this is one we've been talking about for a while. Again, this is an unscripted show. We are not doing anything planned. We kind of have general ideas, and we use the week for each show to come up with material. Now, we'll be honest, and call your mom was something that we talked about in episode 0. And
before episode 0.
We did, yeah. When I initially told you about the idea.
On my way back from Bisbee.
Yep. So that's cool. So call your mom is basically an idea where we're going to call our moms while we're actually doing the podcast. And so we're hoping that there won't be any editing involved, that we can just do it live and everything will flow so that you guys can just hear it correctly. If something happens where we do have to edit it, then we will. But our mantra at the show is to not edit. That's what we don't want to do.
Editing.
The only editing we do is to take out noise, crap, and stuff like that to try to give you guys the best audio quality that we can with what we're. Yeah, we don't like noise crap. Noise crap's not fun. And
Scooter doesn't like mouth noises.
I'll give you some noise crap. Yeah. And again, we're still looking from that sponsorship from Papago Brewing Company out of Tempe.
Mm-hmm. Their Orange
Blossom is really the best beer.
Mandarin wheat beer, natural orange flavor.
It's unbelievable. Is really what it is.
Because Circle K decided to replace my favorite Leinenkugel grapefruit shandy with the Papago Orange Blossom Mandarin wheat.
And see, the great thing about it, I just caught this. If we have any of our listeners, like say from the South or on the East Coast, they have no idea what Circle K is.
It's on the way.
It is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way, and it's definitely a convenience store. It's just like. For my friend, I don't even know if these still exist in Louisiana or not, but back in my day, they were called Danny and Clyde's.
They
were everywhere.
Never heard of
They were like the Circle K. Danny and Clyde's.
And Clyde.
And they were the Circle K of like the South. You know, I mean, like.
What a Piggly Wiggly.
I never actually in my life ever came across a Piggly Wiggly.
AM, PM?
Yes, that I did. Definitely.
I think they have those in Tucson.
They do. Those came out to the West Coast a little later.
Yeah.
But enough about convenience stores because you guys should give a shit about that, huh?
Oh, they do if we're talking about it.
Well, and if it's funny, then, well...
it is if we're talking about it.
Then if it's on the show, then it's funny.
Yeah. And that's what then it's funny.
That's what we're all about. So we always start everything out, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
See, and I don't have my bell. So, I don't know where the bell went.
That's okay. I can give you a clap, though.
Yes, thank you.
No, so we always kind of start off with how our week was. And then we had one, I don't forget your name, I'm sorry, but we had one of our fans who was obviously very upset that we didn't do a show last week.
That would be Persephone Rampots. Right?
There we go. Yeah. Awesome. And so we were very, very sorry that we didn't get to do a show last week. I got infected with a little bit of a stomach bug that raged just horror on my insides for like 48 hours. It reeked. Yes. Havoc.
Yes.
So it was pretty bad. And then, of course, obviously, if you're following our podcasts, I am within the last month now to be a dad. The wife is officially at 9 months of being pregnant on Saturday. And as she would say, we are more than ecstatic for our bundle of joy, but she couldn't be more ready for him to be here.
Oh, did you double tap it?
No, my phone actually died
right
when
at
I went to the exact moment to touch it. So that's exactly how things work on our show. But yeah, so my week always is like I always start my podcast off. I always start it off like, guess what, man? My week has just been, I don't get a lot of sleep. My wife's agitated.
Yeah.
I feel like I start my podcast episodes every week. Like, so what have I been doing this week? Well, I've been preparing for a baby. Yes. I haven't been sleeping well. I'm considering picking up booze as a second habit. No,
as a second.
I've got too many habits. No, we're really excited, but in all honesty, it's scary. The thought of the labor process and everything coming to fruition, and it's going to happen. I mean, at any point in time now, it could. That's the thing about birth and life is that. Once you hit that certain mark, the baby can come pretty much at any time now. So I know my wife is ready. We want him to stay in the bun as long as possible because the longer he's in there, the better and everything's going to be. But science and logic also dictates that if the actual due date would be June 11th, my wife would be delivering a 12-pound baby, and that just wouldn't be happening, I don't think. So nature would probably say that it's going to intervene before then. So we'll see what happens.
And biology or nature could say now.
Right. I mean, we could be in the middle of this podcast and my wife could say, and this is cool
It's been 9 months.
It has.
So,
That's right.
But
that's right. and you bring up a good thing there. We had to come up with a code word because we need a code word
A safe word?
No, a code, a code word for when it's time for labor. Because there's a lot of because right now my life consists of contractions.
My code word would be, it's time.
you want to know what our code word?
That would be my code, yes.
Do you want to know what our code word is?
Yes.
Red alert.
Red alert.
That's it.
That means it's something entirely different for open mic at Hub and Grace.
That's right. It means an entirely different thing for a lot of things, honestly. But for us in our scenario right now, red alert means it's time to have a baby. Like the water's broke and something's it's we got to get to the hospital. So, I've got the bags packed, we've got everything ready. We're ready for the red alert.
I almost sort of remember when my mom's water broke for my brother.
Your mom I remember thinking this earlier. We'll probably call your mom first.
All right.
But I was thinking that I remember because your mom had your brother when she was 40.
Let's see,
42?
No, ish. Yeah, 41.
41. Okay, so that's pretty close. So so she had him a little later on in life.
42.
42, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she had him a little later on in life. So, that's something that's kind of cool. And maybe when we get her on the phone and after we're done having fun with her, I may even ask her some of her advice on what she would say about versus having a child younger in life versus having one older. Because, you know me, I'm always excited to take knowledge from someone who's been there before me and walk that path.
And I'll never technology.
Well, yeah, and for God's sakes, if you ever get to the point in your life where you think that you're too smart to learn anything, then you've got a big problem. So, from the times when your parents came to pick us up in
Wichita City,
Circle City,
Circle City,
at like fucking 4 a.m. because we didn't have a ride, and we won't even talk about the things that would happen there, but it was bad.
Yeah.
It was just, there was a lot of things.
A lot going on.
A lot going on, man, mentally. A lot going on there. A lot going on there. So, anywho, moving on with it. How long have we been on air so far here? I'm trying to look here. I know that this will tell me.
12.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Okay, we're doing good.
We're doing good.
We're doing good. So we're going to call Mom.
Yeah.
If you guys are ready, 1 second. I'm going to have to prepare us for...
Well, that was it? Okay, that's okay.
Calling
the
mom. Calling our mom. Calling our mom. Calling our moms. Calling our moms. Calling our moms. Calling our moms. Calling our moms.
That was good. Oh, we'll fix it in post. No, we won't. Oh, she's not going to answer it.
She may not answer.
She may not. This is live.
It's live.
I mean, it's live when we're recording it.
Right.
I'll call the magic number, but then.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
How's it going?
It's going good. How's it going with you?
It's going good. You sound like you're in the next room.
Oh, I am. I'm right next door to you.
So. This is the way I planned it. So Josh and I are recording the podcast.
Hi.
It's Josh.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
I am doing fantastic.
That's terrific. Glad to hear it.
Jessica is at 9 months.
Oh my.
Yeah. So, so I'm just gonna go with the original because. I actually called to ask you how email works.
How email?
Yes. How do you use your email?
How do I use my email?
Yes.
MaryTKaren@yahoo.com.
Okay. Yes. Okay, but how do you?
Let me get you that.
No. How does it work? I'm asking you. I want you to explain to me how email works.
Email?
Yeah. No, I want you to tell me how you think email works.
Let's see. Email is an internet contraption, and it goes out on waves through the ether.
Absolutely. Yes.
And we are connected by companies that connect us to the ether world.
Yes.
Is that right?
I like
that's
it.
absolutely right. I think
There is no wrong answer except for an incorrect one.
right, and I think in this situation that was an awesome.
That
answer.
was beautiful.
And obviously, viewing email versus, like, say, snail mail, like an older version of mail, which we obviously know is obsolete nowadays. How would you compare email with, say, versus a traditional letter?
I mean, she still writes letters.
Well, traditional snail mail takes longer. Think of the Pony Express.
No, even longer.
Write a letter, put an address on it, put a direction to it, and give it off to someone who rides a horse and takes it from one place to the next, and it takes time.
It does.
In the old days, days. But even nowadays, in the 21st century, snail mail still takes days to arrive from one point to another, from its origin to its destination.
At least 24 hours.
But email is instantaneous. The waves, the ether waves, if you will, transported immediately from its origin, from me, to its destination, you.
Practically instantaneous.
Practically instantaneous, yes.
We're talking milliseconds, really.
Yeah.
Milliseconds
Yes,
that it happens.
yes.
Unless you
Milliseconds,
have
nanoseconds.
unless you have the magic setting where you can undo it.
Right.
Yeah, which I do.
We all wish we had some of those undos sometimes.
Yeah, I do. I know.
Yeah.
I have the undo.
Did you ever send an email that you wish you didn't?
Let me see. Yes. A friend and I had a disagreement a number of years ago, and I guess I sent a response email, and then I thought, maybe I shouldn't have sent that, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Well, we probably all have been there with a message that was sent that we wish we could have
taken back.
Yeah, or just maybe thought a little bit more before we did it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that the person who initially sent me a not so nice email may have wished to have taken that email back.
Yeah.
But it was too late. I got it.
Right.
Instantaneously.
And this and amazingly the same way for you when you sent the response, you may have wished you hadn't, but you had already sent it. So it was too late.
Exactly right.
So well, that was actually the best explanation I could have ever gotten. I think from probably we're gonna call my mom next, and I think it's gonna beat the hell out of my mom's explanation of how the email worked. I'm just gonna tell you right now. So I'm going to tell you right now, I think you blew my mom's explanation out of how emails work. I think she really just trounced my mom completely.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. But
trounced is a strong word.
It is. It is a strong word. But Mrs. Karen, it's great hearing your voice. I wish you and Sam the best as always. And we will make sure to give you guys photos as soon as the little one arrives. But it's great hearing your voice. And I'm glad you could join us for our podcast episode today.
Thank you. And I look forward to seeing photographs of the purchased one.
Yes. Grayson is his name. And yes, we will make sure that Ben has lots of photos and you guys will get some for sure. We will absolutely make sure you have some.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
And happy day after Mother's Day.
Yes, exactly. I was just going to say happy belated Mother's Day.
I had a wonderful one. I had a terrific one.
Good.
Thanks again.
That's awesome. Well, you deserve it.
She's enjoying the handheld wireless keyboard I got for their Kodi box.
Nice. Excellent.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, at least you're getting all of your good TV and you're not going without. So that's the way it should be.
They cut the cord.
Yep, good. Well,
they got rid of the dish.
You deserve it. Good. You guys deserve it. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That
was the best thing I've ever heard in my life, Ben. I love your mom to death, and her explanation of the aethers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you people out there, man, you guys have got to be laughing. And I know you're laughing because I'm inside. I'm doing everything I possibly can to not laugh.
Yeah.
But this is, you got to realize too, me and Ben have known each other since we were in like ninth grade.
It's funny in spite of not being not funny.
It is just the best thing ever. So, of course, me and Ben have known each other since ninth grade. So I've obviously spent a lot of time at Ben's house. Ben spent some time at my house, vice versa.
I probably spent more time at your house than you did at mine, just a little bit.
I don't know, maybe a little bit. It's a toss up, but still. But yes, it's really cool for the viewing audience to listen because your mom is such an awesome person. She is so cool. And I love how she, no matter what she's doing right now, she stopped to give you the best damn explanation of what she could give you for that. And I'm telling you,
she's like, let me put your father on.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I called to ask you.
Right. And once she got that, once she was like, okay, you want my opinion? Well, I'm going to give you my opinion.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
exactly.
the ethers control this. And the ethers, Ben, those ethers in that space.
Yeah.
Wow. I really feel dwarfed by what my mom's going to do.
No, don't.
I really do.
No.
I swear I feel so dwarfed about what my mom's going to do. It's oh, wow. Okay. So, all right. Well, we're going to try calling my mom.
No,
we're calling my mom. And I can't do the cool.
Calling mom.
And I can't do that for this part because I'm actually got to call my mom. So Ben can go.
Okay. Mom calls. Take it easy.
Calling my mom.
I don't even know what. Yeah. All right, there she is.
Okay, it's live. We're calling my mom.
We're live. I got Cody on my phone.
I've heard it's really good on your phone. I never quite used it yet, but let's see if we'll we'll see how this works. If we'll be having my mom segment
she was
later.
Just over, right?
She was here yesterday.
Yeah, from Mom's Day.
She was, yes, sir. She was. We had.
She's not gonna answer. I know.
It's tragic, but she may. Okay, she may call back though. That's a good thing.
That's good. She'll call back during the show.
She may call back during the show because
and see now you were anxious or nervous or whatever. See?
Yeah. No, I think it was good. Yeah. I think the Call the Mom episode went fantastic, to be honest with you. But I knew that your mom would be super cool. So that's probably going to get us at least 4 or 5 listeners just because your mom was really awesome. So, hey, I'm really cool.
They might even subscribe.
Oh, here we go.
You got twisted nerve.
I can't lose copyrights.
Oh, right.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hello? Oh, my mom just hung up on me live. So, I don't know if that didn't...
call her back.
I don't know if that didn't work or...
Yeah, I don't know. She maybe...
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I've been laying down all afternoon.
You're what now? What's going on? Uh-oh. The phone's bad connection. Oh, yeah. It's bad.
She doesn't sound happy.
Yeah, well, I think she was sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Mom was sleeping. Yeah, she might have been taking a nap. Because I did catch out of that. You guys might not have been able to distinguish my mom language. She did say she was laying down out of some of that mumble jumble that you got there. So Mom may actually be sleeping. And if she is, we probably won't try to kill her with comedy right now.
Right.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, honey.
Sorry, are you sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If you're sleeping, I don't want to bother you. Just give me a call back later when you're awake.
Okay, honey.
All right, I love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Okay, funny in your head.
What did you say?
I said funny in your head.
Funny in your head.
Funny in your head. Okay, love you, bye. Funny in your head. Love you, bye. She's probably wondering what in the hell.
Okay, all right, and we're going.
Yep. Okay, good.
Let's go.
We had a little technical malfunction there. My computer
did.
decided to turn itself off.
I know all about that.
Yeah.
Mine does. I've had computers that do that.
It's a bitch.
I still do.
And you know, anybody who's had a computer knows how it goes. I mean, it's a couple-year-old PC. It's on its last legs, but for stuff like this, it works adequate, and it works well when it is working. So,
Right.
I think we're doing pretty good. So we'll go ahead and we're just making a couple of volume adjustments here on the fly, real quick for everybody.
See that? The right channel is
Oh, yeah, we're here.
the right channel is like higher than the left channel.
Over here. The left. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
I think
matter.
that'll matter too much.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, so we'll get that worked out. Our call to mom segment went phenomenal with your mom. My mom's sleeping, so that doesn't surprise me. So we have to do call my mom on the next segment, but that's
I was
okay.
say we'll have to call my mom first next time.
Well, we will.
Yeah.
We will. Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I think the call your mom segment is probably going to be just as popular as the hat trick segment. So I think people are probably going to be like, we need to, especially for your mom, because they're like, we need to call Ben. People are going to be commenting about calling your mom back and asking her what the meaning of life is after that one. I'm serious, because the interwebs and the way that the ether that she described as the internet in itself it's almost magical. I kind of think of like unicorns and like stardust and stuff. Like with when she was that tinking is my dog Scooter. Come here, Scooter. Come on, bud. Come in the studio. Come here, bud. Come on in the studio, dude. There we go. Yeah, it's my little dog Scooter, and that's the little tinking you hear is his little dog collar. There he is. So he's in the studio with us now. And so you're gonna hang out, bud? Yeah, you're a good boy. I know. Yes. So, anywho, so yeah, I think it's going to be as popular as our hat trick as we, because that was just awesome. I want to call your mom back and ask her the meaning of life after that shit.
Nice.
I mean, that was awesome. Next time, people. Next time. Okay, so we've been on for a while, so it's probably pretty good. We can go ahead and close up this show with the hat trick. So, again, if you're just joining in the podcast. I do not have the spinner, but it's okay because what we can do is we will flip a leaf.
Is it a
This is a
air freshener?
No, I know it kind of looks like it. It was from a Hallmark basket of some sort, but it looks like a leaf.
So basket or code?
Yep, it's basket or UPC code.
Yeah.
All right. So you call it in the air.
All right. Code.
And he gets it.
All right. Does that mean I go first, or
I think that means that always means you get to draw. I think that means you get to choose actually.
Okay.
Remember.
Right.
So.
All right.
So you're gonna pick first, and then I'm gonna pick, and then we're gonna each look at it.
So, okay.
Do we even turn those around? Or?
No, I think no. I think okay.
Do you want to put yours back in, and then we'll toss them before we do it again? Do you want me to
No.
Okay. I'm shaking really good here. Did you pull one of yours?
Of course.
You pulled one of yours. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm pulling. Okay. So if you guys are tuning in, we're just looking at what we're going to do right now. Okay, great. I pulled one of mine.
Oh,
so,
boy.
So that's not so great. So,
why don't we have them interact?
Well, that's probably what we'll do, and we'll go ahead and start that off right now.
Okay. These donuts, they're the best. These are the best donuts. Best donuts you could ever possibly have, and my cook made them. I got the best cooks.
I think that's great. I only want more for you if you could possibly give me a reason.
I don't want to talk with my mouth full, but these donuts, you will never have a more delicious donut. Let me tell you. Just a better donut has never been made.
I can't even, because I know you're doing Donald Trump and it's so good, and mine's just a drunken Englishman. And it's horrible.
I thought you were the crocodile hunter again.
Oh God! Well, see, so that didn't go well. I was so taken. I was enamored by your Donald Trump. That was it's so huge. I want a huge donut. It's gonna be the best donut that we've ever had. We're gonna get more donuts around us. We're gonna surround ourselves with the best donuts that we could ever have.
See, this is mine.
What was it? Donald Trump eats donuts. Well, at least you were specific.
I was, see, yeah. I was very specific for all of mine this
Okay.
year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. And I will actually be saving all of these.
Did you take the one that I had too?
No.
Okay.
I think that's
I think
it.
that's one.
You will
Okay.
be seeing these someday.
Someday we're gonna pull these back out.
It might be in 2030.
Okay, I've got the next one. I am
Okay.
opening it.
All right.
Oh, I pulled one of yours.
Okay. And I pulled one of mine again.
Oh God! Okay, so it took me a second to realize what it was. Oh God! Okay. Holy mother of God. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not really sure. Did you say that you had a flat tire? Because I need to get over here as quick as I can to change a flat tire. Somebody told me down the street that I had to get over here as quick as possible, and they said that you had a flat tire.
I can't even do the voice.
But you have to. This is what's supposed to do with the breaks, because you've got to do it, because I'm thinking you need a full tire.
Espresso is delicious.
I'm not really sure exactly what you're trying to do here.
I'm just a little monster. I'm pink, and this espresso makes me feel funny.
Don't tell me that you're the fucking Starbucks. Oh God.
Oh, the what?
I thought for some reason you might have wrote down that you were to somehow impersonate the unicorn frappuccino from Starbucks.
There's a unicorn frappuccino?
Yes.
No.
What was that? Elmo drinks espresso. That was actually a pretty good Elmo.
This espresso is amazing.
Yeah, and mine was Joe Pesci changing your tire. I don't know how good my Joe Pesci was, really. I don't think it was that great. I've never even tried to do. I don't have to listen to that one again, but I don't think my Joe Pesci was that. I've never really tried to even do Joe Pesci, so that one was pretty bad. Okay,
We got
so
two left.
we each. So you're picking. I picked first that last one. So this hat trick has not been great.
It will be when we listen to it. I got yours.
It always is. Did you? Okay, well. Oh man. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Yeah.
How did I get one of mine though? Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Because yes, okay.
Because I got two of mine.
Yep,
and one
that's
of yours.
right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this actually works out very well for me, because this one I had secretly hoped I was gonna get, and I am glad that I did.
Nice.
So if you're ready, we can start whenever you want, sir.
I must, yet I cannot. Danger, Chewbacca! Danger! I don't know anything else that I might say except for Danger, Chewbacca. What's his name? Danger, Christopher Robinson. I will drink to that.
All right, and that's another. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode.
That's it.
Of the hat trick.
I played it.
So,
and another episode of this.
and
Is It.
another episode of This Is It podcast with Ben and Josh, or Josh and Ben.
Yep, I've heard it both ways.
So, Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. That was fun. I'm looking forward to calling Mom next week and seeing how she can top up to your mom, because that's really the highlight of this whole entire podcast.
Are you going to answer the same question or a different question?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I wanted to start with the same thing as well. Like, kind of like,
it was just
we had the original idea of explaining email, and I think the next time we'll do something maybe like trying to explain what a podcast is. Or now that they know that we're podcasting, maybe next time, hey, so you're on a podcast.
Well, you know, my dad is making a podcast right now.
Oh, so your mom would be familiar with what podcasting is then?
Well,
sure.
yeah, and my dad and I have worked on his podcast like 10 years ago.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something right now. With the way she's familiar with the ethers, I want to hear it, and I want to hear it right now. All right. So everybody, man, let me tell you guys, this has been a good episode, and we are excited about bringing you the next one. So Scooter's coming back in. Yep, he's back in. Yep, he is. So thank you guys very much for tuning in again. We appreciate it.
Sounds good.
We'll see you guys next week on This Is It.
Ciao. Oh, that was the shirt one. Oh, wait, what is this button?
Wait,
Oh.
were we supposed to? Oh.